What's up, everybody?
David and I, we used to be huge sneakerheads back in the day.
So that's Jordans, Dunks, Air Force Ones. We were really into Nikes.
Everything. But we haven't had a whole lot of time to keep up with sneakers.
Because we have been too busy making funny videos for you. So today we're at our favorite sneaker store on the entire 626 Soul stage, and we're here with our friend Richie Lee, who just flew in from Seattle yesterday. So today we're gonna take a look at some of our favorite kicks and kind of reminisce on stories from our childhood. Because you know, when you're a sneakerhead and you grow up, every sneaker has its own story.
Nike Talk.
Give me two per. I want two per. Cause I'm
Black and Asian. Alright, Air Force Ones were like some of our favorite shoes back in the day. All the cool guys at school, like they would come through with the all whites. Everybody's just like, oh,
you got the crispy.
Don't crease them.
For me, I still wear them. Like a lot of people say Air Force Ones are played out, but it's really like
They're played out.
It's a classic style that has a lot to do with whether or not you play basketball.
Air Force Ones are really a classic shoe, especially when Fat Joe stepped out in the linens and leaned back. Oh man, shut the game down. If you're gonna wear these though, you definitely have to get the right size because you don't want your toe up, to the very back. It just looks all kind of crazy.
These are the Kobe 2s, okay? So I actually had these in white. These are the most neck-breaking shoes I've ever had. At school, everybody's like, are you wearing toasters on your feet? Are those like space shoes?
We gotta talk about these. These are the Shacosis. They just retro these again. But this is like one of the first sneakers that really caught my attention. When my parents were still making us wear Payless shoes, these were popping.
Dunk SBs.
Classic SBs are really a staple in like a shoe collection back then. People were willing to pay like up to $1,000 for these in white and black.
So the crazy thing about Nike Air Jordan 1s is this has like a lot of significance to our sneaker life because this was the first and only shoe we ever waited and camped out for like late at night.
It started early in the morning. We were outside of Nike Town in Seattle, and these were just about to drop, and there was a whole line, and we were definitely like some of the youngest kids there. Like, I don't know how we got to convince our dad to like drop us off there. He probably didn't even know what was going on. My dad was like, oh, okay, you wanna do this? This is crazy, but okay, we just drop you off, okay, you're safe, right? You can only buy up to 2 pairs of these. So David bought 2 pairs of the Nike Air Jordan 1s. Everybody thought I was gonna get the Jordan 1s because everybody that morning was getting Jordan 1s, but I really wanted the Air Pippen 2s, so I just got the Air Pippen 2s instead.
Yeah, man, the ones are a really tight shoe. At first, people weren't really up on them too crazy, but I feel like Kanye wearing them and just the popularity of them, prices have skyrocketed. With all the crazy releases and people like waiting in line, there's actually been like a lot of violence and people getting killed.
Shoot jumpers, not guns.
Hey.
Hyperflights.
So I really don't know why they retroed this shoe because all I know is that when you were wearing these for basketball back in the day, you were gonna break your ankle.
They have like this plastic plate here, and it just like digs into your foot when you try to cut. So it's really a horrible basketball shoe.
Well, me personally, these are probably my top 3 favorite shoes right now. We got the black cement 3s. They're in baby size. I mean, they look cute in baby size. We got the bread ones, and we also have the Solar Yeezy 2s. And just so you know, guys, if you rock the Yeezy 2s and you're paying $2,500 for them, you're not impressing a girl. You're only impressing a dude.
That's because girls do not stay up on what these are.
The Jordan 14s, definitely probably the last good Jordan shoe that Jordan made. Definitely an iconic shoe. He hit his last shot in him versus Utah, the black red ones.
This was the last classic Jordan because ever since then they came out with Jordans like these.
People like 5-10 years from now are not gonna be clamoring for the retro or the retro of these sneakers.
They're dropping the Jordan 15s. We gotta wait in line for 2 weeks for these.
All right, so the next huge section of sneakers that's really popular is
LeBrons. So these were the LeBron 1s. There's only a handful of NBA players who got a signature shoe rookie year, and LeBron is one of them.
The crazy thing about these LeBrons is like, when they first came out, people weren't really on them like as much as they are now. You could still get them in stores for like a couple days, and then now you could probably see them on eBay for like $1,000.
I hear people like they
sleep on it.
They weren't really sure how limited they were. I feel like more limited, everybody's gonna try to get them now. I remember they were at Foot Locker for like a day.
So it's like they come out, everybody's like, I don't know how I feel about it, and then someone says, oh, there's only like 1,000 of these, and everybody's like, oh crap, and they're just paying money out of their pocket.
This is like one of my favorite shoes of all time. They look crazy. It's the first shoe that was completely made out of foam-posite material. Foam-posite is this like weird plasticky polymer type thing, this composite material that's supposed to mold to your feet. But when you're Asian and your feet are super wide, just like we got super wide faces for our super wide eyes, then you cannot really wear these because it's pretty narrow, like right here. So it'll really be crunching your feet. Because I used to have a pair of the white ones. I used to try to play ball on them, and this would just be killing my arch.
High-tech polyurethane upper with the rubber on the bottom and the carbon fiber shank plate. The carbon fiber shank plate is to keep the shoe stiff, so it's very responsive when you bend it, so that it doesn't just like flatten, so it kind of gives you a little bit more push when you push off of it. That's a NASA technology.
Richie's going to name all the Jordans. Ah!
He got game 13s, we got red 6s, olive 5s, flint 13s, one got 9s, he got game 13s, red 3s, flint 13s, Chicago 10s, cool grade 11s, white cement 4s, DMP 6s, DMP 11s, patent 1s, DMP 6s, red 11s, package 14s, cool grade 11s, olive 9s, playoff 12s, 6s, package 5s, true blue 3s, cardinals, anniversary 11s, cool grade 5s, red 13, red 6s, got 17s, 3s, playoff 13s, and bread 11s.
Oh, he's so smart. Look at Richie go. Girl shoes. A lot of girls like the Concord 11s because that they're like shiny and patent leathery, and it kind of looks high end, like something like Vera Wang would buy or something like.
Basically, whatever you do, do not buy your girl these specific specs. Just go to Nordstrom's. Make sure your girl goes to Nordstrom's.
Get her some freeze. Just keep it safe.
Buy her some Toms.
Ladies, if you're looking for the best shoes to twerk in, these right here.
Twerk shoes.
They got the pods and stuff.
The stability, you know.
Yeah, they got really good ankle support, so when you're tweaking like that, it gives you good
And
stability.
they got the like glitter on the side, so they be looking nice too.
So when the light hits it, it goes bing
in the club.
So usually the shoe doesn't make the man, but if you wear these, they definitely define who you are.
Hey, you guys, thank you for watching this video and allowing us to share some of our childhood passions with you guys.
We always love sneakers, and we always will love sneakers, and there's always so many cool shoes out there, but the truth is you can't buy them all, and you should.
And you have to make smart financial decisions for your future. You have to set yourself up long term.
All we can say is make good decisions in life. Soul Stage.